purpose for this club. We heard several students wanted to create a club having to do with their culture. But I think as a community, as a battalion here at MMA, it's not just one culture that's here, it's several, right? And I think the only way we get to understand and know of each other is learning from each other. Just like I learned as my first year teacher being here, where there's just not one group of people, there's several group of people. And I enjoyed learning from my students that I had last year about their culture. Multicultural Club is created to educate students and increase cultural awareness at the Marine Military Academy. At every meeting, students can learn about new cultures and try new customs and foods. Multicultural are relating to or constituting several cultures or ethnic groups within a society. Okay, we're going to do several things. Have at least 2 meetings a month. If there is a field trip involved, then we'll only meet once. And this is our first meeting, and there is a field trip involved.
Okay, and why we start this Culture Awareness Club? Because, you know, there is 2 Chinese students, so their name is Dai Xiangwu and Li Xiang. So at first they wanted to start a Chinese club. So they want to just, introduce the Chinese culture to all the students at MMA. And then, Miss Fute just come out the idea, how about we created cultural awareness club. So because there's so many students come from different countries, so we can just share each country's culture and enjoy the other country's culture.
The goal of the club is, like Miss Wang was saying, is because MMA has a diverse group of students from different parts of the world and they represent different cultures. So we figured if we get them all together and share their diversity and also what similarities they also have within each other, and how our cultures, even though they can be very different, they have some things that are very similar. So what we're going to do, we're going to kick off our club by taking them to an event where they will celebrate 3 cultures, which will be Native American dancers. They will have dinner at a Chinese restaurant, and then we'll close it by going to a museum where they're having Dia de los Muertos celebration. So basically, we're trying to get them exposed to as much culture as they can, so they can see, even though some things look different, how they are alike. The next thing is, this club will include events such as field trips, meetings, sharing foods, customs, traditions, and having group discussions. And then the boys will also bring their ideas to the table as far as what they want to talk about, what they want to share. And we will have presentations. So it'll just not only be a way to explore, but also learn from each other at the same time. And we hope it'll be a success.
Definitely, yeah.
Hello, my name is John Silva. I'm one of the sponsors here for the Multicultural Club that we're going to have. We started this year. We're discussing about cultural awareness. It's good to know about different cultures, the backgrounds where people come from, understand their values, their traditions, their language, their culture, everything. We have a plethora of different cultures here at MMA, and I myself have a strong background in Native American. Also, I would like to convey and explain what culture awareness means to me and in my own words, and that's pretty much being aware and respecting other people's culture, respecting where they come from, respecting the way they speak, the way they talk, mannerisms. There's a whole array of different things that you can learn from each other also. And the more that we know, the better off we're going to be.